Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. We are continuing our How to Pitch With series with another out-of-position pitcher. Today, though, hopefully will go much better than last week's absolute disaster. Move over, Harold Baines. You have been cut from my life. Instead, it is time to use 99 out-of-position Todd friggin' Helton. Helton, I have since learned, had an excellent career at the University of Tennessee as a pitcher. Then he went on to have a Hall of Fame career as a first baseman. Go figure. Todd Helton, though, hopefully deals for us. We are so close to World Series. Probably a couple more games, but this one's big. Let's go get a W. All right, folks, in this How to Pitch With series, I teach you how to pitch. You're going to see every single pitch I throw. You're going to learn how to sequence, get outs, and ultimately decide if you like the pitcher I'm using or not. Today, it's Todd Helton, a lefty. He throws exactly like Andy Pettitte. We're actually going to do the side-by-side of the two 99s in just a couple minutes. Todd Helton throws a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, which I'm pretty sure is Andy Pettitte's exact pitch mix. His controls, very good on the first three pitches, a little suspect on the cutter and sinker, and that worries me because those are the two pitches we're going to be throwing a considerable amount, but the pitch breaks make up for it because the pitch breaks are excellent on everything. The cutter, I'd say, is about a B. Everything else is absolutely insane. And when you look at the attributes, I have him at P1. It doesn't really make any changes here. Stamina is good enough to go 6 good, maybe 7 innings. The hit per 9 is very good. The pitch and clutch is incredible, so that means if there's a runner on second base, you're going to be okay. The velo, fine. The break, fantastic. The control and BB per 9, good enough for me. He's not a two-way player. Don't try to do that. He has ones across the board. And now the aforementioned side-by-side with Hyper Series Andy Pettitte from Season 1. It's kind of like a little bit of a flip-flop, right? Like, Pettitte's got the better stamina, Helton's got the better clutch. Pettitte's got the better BB per 9. The K per 9 is equal where I have both cards right now, parallel-wise, but the hits per 9 leans towards Helton. The fielding leans towards Helton, which is whatever. The control is better for Pettitte, the velocity is better for Helton. Very, very similar. And the pitch mix, Andy Pettitte, instead of a slider, has a curveball, so I was a little off on that, but essentially the same pitch mix. I actually think the slider is going to be better. We'll see how it goes. I've used Helton in the event, full disclosure, in 4.2 innings, a 3.86 ERA. So it's an all-star event. Runs are up. Let's see if he can hold his own on Hall of Fame. We are 86-16, and that means our ranking is a good old 863. Like I said, probably like 3 games away from World Series, assuming they're all wins, which we know we can't assume. So let's focus on the one in front of us and get this frickin' W. We are the home team, which is, I cannot understate how incredible that is. Our opponent's record today is, dramatic effect, 30-9. Very good record. Hasn't played a lot of games, but 21 games over 500. That's pretty freaking good. What I liked is that I saw a couple lefties in his lineup. So we're going to start with an outside sinker. A lot of people automatically think it'll be a cutter away. No. We're coming back with that sinker. We will soon use that cutter away, don't you worry. Change up inside, I have found to jam people this year. Kinda did there. Kinda not bad. I actually think he got the bat head around, but the pitch was not a strike, so he hit it weirdly. Yeah, perfect. Hey, that was all around great. 1 away. Chipper Jones, scary. So we're going to test the discipline, see if a slider out of the zone tickles his pickle. It does, and it's an easy ground ball to the first baseman, who I believe has won some gold gloves. If he didn't, please correct me, but he's incredible. Todd Helton was a lot of fun to watch growing up, by the way. Let's go change up low below the zone. Let's see if Ernie Banks wants to get a little chasey. Okay, good eye. So the way we're going to attack these righties is cutters inside, and we hope that they actually go where we want. That one did not. That was also not great input, but that's okay. Sinker up and away. It's going to fade a little bit, and I like that. Good eye. He went from swinging at everything to swinging at nothing. Cutter in. I don't want to just throw him a fastball. That basically was. Can Bernie get there? Bernie's got a beat on it, though. Bernie's got a beat. Bernie and the beat. I love that. That's a 1-2-3. First inning. I got to get Tim Raines cooking. We have been slumping hard with Tim Raines. I've moved him to second base, get him out of the outfield, move some things around, but your boy is hurting with the wee little lad, Timothy Raines. But it's 3-0. We've got eyes today. We've got peepers. 3-0 is good. Full count now. We're fighting. That was a good swing. That was a... See, that is what has been the problem with Tim Raines so far. I'm struggling. I'm getting good PCIs, but he's got no pop, so ball don't go nowhere. Whatever. There we go, Chip. That's a peepee. That's a peepee. You're going to leave that sinker right there. Your boy's going to swing at it the entire game. That is a 1-out double for Chipper, who we've added to the lineup. I did not go over the lineup today. I forgot. Chipper's back in there. Babe, swinging at the next pitch like a fool. You could argue I could have probably hit that a little better. I'm not even going to bother tagging up. Jarren Duran can throw. That sucked. Where's he going? Up and in? That's where I would have gone. Nice pitch on the cutter, though. All right, so not a great first inning. We had a couple good swings. We did get a PP double. You could argue we should have had more. No big deal. Time to pitch. Boy, howdy, does Hank Aaron scare the ever-loving crap out of me. Slider off the plate. That's what we want. That was good. Slider right here in the no-no zone. Below it. Good pitch. Oh, my God. We are going to kind of tickle the corners a little bit. We're going to be supremely careful with Todd Helton because he doesn't have overwhelming stuff. Called strike 3. Oh, thank you. He doesn't throw hard enough to blow people away. His delivery is pretty easy to pick up, to be perfectly honest and fair. However, I like his mix, and I like his breaks. Changeup. It's also nice having a lefty in the rotation, in my opinion. Slider. He has swung at this pretty consistently. That was in the zone. What? That was in the zone. I missed my spot. The fact that that's a home run is ludicrous. That was a Lindor home run if I've ever seen it. Yeah, jammed late, slider low, oppo. All right. Down 1. We're not going to let that hurt us. Or we're not going to let that completely ruin us. Is he going to get a double out of that? Clemente's got a hose piece. Clemente got a bad animation, but it's a short throw. Oh, we got him. No, we didn't. All right, so now we let up a double. We're not going to let things spiral out of control. We're going to pay attention, and we're going to pitch well. We definitely got a little cheesy with that home run from Lindor. I'm not going to forget about it, but we're going to move on. So that's an out. 2 away. Let's not let this runner score with 2 outs. Biggio, by the way, speaking of that double, crushes me. I cannot get Craig Biggio out for the life of me. Anybody else have that problem? I suck with Biggio myself. Change up. Okay, see, he's ready to swing, but, like, I'm trying to pick up what he's trying to do. I don't know what his approach is. Cutter up and in, jam him. Okay. I mean, does he swing at this now because there's 2 strikes? No, it's got to be a little more competitive than that. I don't want to go back to the up and in sinker a second time in the same inning. Change up in. Here we go. Everyone pucker up. Here we go. It worked. All right, somehow. Weird homer. Whatever. Double down the line. Not good. It's early, though. We'll be okay. I could not wait anymore to get my favorite player of all time, Paul O'Neill. So we need him to do damage. Or swing and miss. Paul, single through the hole. That's my boy. A 1-out knock for Mr. Paul O'Neill. He's got a great swing. His price has come down considerably. I think you should try him out. He's very, very good. He's better than Barry Larkin, I think. Unless we hit nukes, hitting ain't going to be great. So we got to make sure we pitch well. I just haven't really warmed up. I got to get loose. That's a 1-pitch out because we jammed Bob Gibson. We love that. He had Bryce Harper catching. Didn't like the lefty-lefty matchup. Pinch hit. Didn't matter. Now we have Jarren Duran. Back to the top. It was that changeup inside that got him last time. I'm going to try it again. Okay. That was a much better swing than last time. It was very late, but I could tell he was on it because it went straight back. Let's go slider away. Good eye. Good take. My opponent is mixing in, like, really, really smart takes and really, really odd swings. I think he's guessing. That's what my guess would be, ironically. Sinker up and in. Let's see if maybe he's not ready for it. Here we go. Nice job. That's a strikeout. That is 2 outs. I think that's 3 Ks now for our boy Todd. Let's put this slider inside. Inside, though. Inside. Fine. I wanted it a little more competitive than that, but it's better than being over the plate. I'd love to see if we can get a grounder with this sinker. Oh, my God, we can. It's like I'm Nostradamus. Let's go score. Here we go after another disaster of an offensive inning. At least the game's going quickly. Change up inside. Okay, that was a much better timed swing than he had been putting out for those change-ups inside. So we're going to go change up away then. Too high. It's okay. Make him think about it. Make him look up there. Cutter on the hands. Please get off the plate. Please. Perfect spot. Oh, Birdie. Are we getting there, Birdie? Wow, he was slow on that. Did he look slow for you guys? He felt slow for me. All right. Ground ball from Hank. We got to make sure we bury this below the zone because he's a push hitter. And if he just clips one of those away sinkers, even if it's slightly below the zone, he is shooting it over the fence. See? Like, that's the swing where I'm like, he must be guessing, because why would you swing at that otherwise when you're taking good takes? Good changeup. Okay. Maybe we can get him looking again. I think we got Hank looking the first time. Nope, too high. Good pitch, though. At least we're getting to think about it. Same spot, but it's going to move the other way. Jam him again. Smart take. Smart take. So I know I'm throwing a lot of deep counts. That's not awesome. But my opponent's taking good pitches. So that's just kind of the product of it, and I'm trying to pitch carefully. Also note I haven't thrown a four-seamer yet. That will change. That will change soon. I'm trying to just get him out with the junk first. This could be an absolute moonshot, but it's the pitch I'm throwing. Change up in. Oh, wow. He really waited for that. He's putting up a tough at-bat. I think I can get him to expand if I just miss. Slider low, just miss. Hell yeah! Good pitch that was. That started as a strike. 4 Ks for our boy. And now this cheating asshole. Lindor, who somehow homered on that slider. I don't understand it. Clearly this guy's good with Lindor. He's hitting him 5th. And he wild-carded him. God, he almost hit another one. He's just shooting that wall. All right, so now we're going to throw the slider in the place I intended to throw it the entire time last at-bat. Don't miss. Oh, we might miss. It's fine. All right, next time through, we're going to start throwing fastballs. Here's the changeup. He's on it now. He's very on it now. All right, Lindor, we can usually sneak a high fastball by, so let's try that. Okay, it's fine. What are we throwing, Pop? Ground ball pitch, because you got to protect? He's really putting up at-bats, like competitive fighting at-bats. I don't like the fighting part. Competitive is okay. I don't like all the fouls, though. There we go. That's the pitch. I got him. Babe, that ball is smoked. We are tied. He's been throwing a lot of first pitch up and in cutters to lefties. I sat on it. I tracked it. I peepeed it. Goodbye. Paul. Paul O'Neill. Perfect on the slider. I told you Paul was great. Paul is cracked. Paul is insane. He's my hero. 457, 2-1 lead. Perfect. All right, chaps, we've got ourselves a 1-run lead. Let's get Biggio out. That was a pitch that Biggio could have slammed. Not at all where I wanted it. This could also be a dangerous pitch, but we got to start mixing things up. He's seen what I'm doing. It's a good miss. He has seen what I'm throwing, so we do got to start getting a little frisky. 4-seamer just inside. Maybe it's a swing. Oh my God, it was. It was too high, and it was not exactly in the spot I wanted, but it worked. We're going to start mixing in a different pitch. The 4-seam is scary. That's frightening. I don't really love throwing it, especially to someone with a good record, because it means they hit fastballs. So Hunter Green is coming in for DeGrom. He let DeGrom hit the first time, yanking him the second time. Got it. Cutter at the coin purse. Oh, I almost threw a second on accident. That's fine. I got it. Nice easy out. Todd Helton fielding his position. Let's get this sinker up and away. I'm not doing great with the sinker pinpoint on the way down, which should be the easiest part. Change up. Okay, he waited on it, but he was still very early. Slider, don't miss. Good tracing. Good. Very good. Oh my God, that was freaking phenomenal. Do we get him looking? We're going to try it. Sinker. Oh, that kissed the corner. Kissed it. Whispered across it. But it was ball. Chase the change. Oh, okay. Something tells me Chubby Lance Lynn is not actually reaching to get that, but that's fine. Slider. Rip it off at the peepee. That was a back foot slider for the boys, and the boys didn't like it. Change up away. Maybe it'll be a weird timing swing. Yep, Ernie. Come on, Ernie. For a diamond fielder, I feel like Ernie ain't got great range. Anybody else think that? I'd prefer to play Ernie at third if I could. All right. I mean, we got the result we wanted. He just hit it hard enough to get it through the hole. No harm, no foul. Let's just make sure nothing happens from it. He's looking low. Well, now he's looking low. Cutter inside, but low. Different spot. Oh, wow. He was geared up for that. It looked late, but it looked like he was on it. Below the zone change. Ooh, he gave a little jab at it. Okay. This could be dangerous, but I'm going to try a 4-seamer away. It's down the middle. My God. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Please. Don't look for that. Oh my God, what a miss. What a take. That was a good pitch. I kind of accomplished what I wanted to. Slider. What an at-bat. 2 just incredible takes. Wow. Okay. That was right down the middle. We're lucky. We're lucky he was behind it. The pinpoint was terrible. 0-1. Cutter away. There's a huge moment in this game. What a take. This guy's eyes have just gotten great. Sinker in. Okay. I'm going to go back to the sinker in if he doesn't swing at this. Okay, here we go. Sinker in. You guys heard it from me first. Mixing locations. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh my God, I didn't think he was going to get there. I was almost about to scream if that was going to be a hit. We escaped trouble. Come on, Bernie. Bernie! I kind of figured the sinker was coming. It had been a few pitches. That's a 1-out double. Nice friggin' job. We're getting some peepees today. I like peepees. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. But I like perfect perfects. Tim Raines, it's time. You're 0 for 2. That was my pitch. I'm behind it. So behind it. I am so sad, man. Anybody with power hits that out. I think it's time to pull Tim Raines. I don't know if I can do it anymore. 2-out magic with Chipper. Come on, make me happy. Oh, that's getting down at least. That's getting down at least. Oh my God, 2-out magic from Chipper. That's going to be a triple. Chipper's on his horse. The horse's name, Larry. You know why it's ironic? Chipper's real name is Larry. Oh, he's out. That was the fastest relay I've ever seen. That was the fastest relay on a misplayed ball I've ever seen. Whatever, though. We added to the lead. That's big. 3-1. We're at 68 pitches, so this will probably most likely be the last inning for Todd Helton, unless something really quick happens. But even still, he's seen him a good bit. He's starting to pick up on what I'm trying to do. Let's just get him through this inning. Cutter in. Good pitch. Jammed him. Oh, my gosh. He's not overpowering, but I actually think the fact that his delivery is so slow kind of lulls you to sleep, and then the pitch moves a lot. Jams you. It's a good spot. So 1 out on pitch 70. Slider. He's not biting on my first pitch junk no more, and that makes me upset because I like doing that. Spot a sinker. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't. No. We can't be putting that there. I think that's my own pinpoint problem. I don't think that's a Todd Helton problem. What a take. Good pitch. Good pitch. Let's fade the sinker. Yep, he hit the piss out of it. Well, it's a push hitter. Is Ernie Banks a push hitter? He might be. Thank goodness we got that run, because now it's 3-2. Now it's 3-2. Let's see. Who do we got? Hank Aaron. All right, we're going to, for the content, we're going to keep Helton in. Normally, this might be when I take him out, especially after that last swing. But for the content, we're going to do it. Change up. I probably shouldn't have thrown that sinker up and away. He got his hands extended on that one. But that's okay. Cutter. Man, the cutter is eating the righties up. I am so petrified that eventually he's going to read the pitch, know it's coming, and kill it. Because I keep putting it in the same spot, which is dangerous. Don't always do that. But if it's working, I'm going to try it. Change up. Belt high, but away. Oh, another pop-up. Oh, my God. 6 innings, 2 runs, like 5 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts. Todd Helton did great. It is time for the bats to add to it and the bullpen to hold it. The bats did not produce anything, so we're going to the bullpen. And we're going to try Jurickson Profar, new for the channel. I actually think he's pretty good. And it's a righty to face Biggio, thank goodness. Sinker. Low in the zone. Or low below the zone. I'm going to refrain from throwing sinkers inside to righties, just in case that's what he's sitting on. Holy Christ, what a swing. 3-3. That slurve might have hung, but I didn't want to put it in a slam zone. And that was, I mean, what a swing. Wow. All right. Maybe not the best pitch. That's okay. Now we'll throw the sinker because he was looking away the last couple at-bats. And I don't think Hunter Green has great vision. No, he doesn't. So we're tied, and that stinks. Todd Helton's day ruined. No win for Todd Helton. I'm sorry, Todd. But now it's time for us to put forth, some fun gameplay for the internet. Circle change. Bad pitch. Wow. My pinpoint is just not good timing today, but I actually really like Jurickson Profar. I do think if you have, 20,000 stubs, you should give him a try. He also gasses it up to 100, and that's fun, because that's a strikeout. So, Craig Biggio, again, continues to absolutely own me. I cannot get Craig Biggio out. In any game I play, I don't know what it is. He's just like, he's my bugaboo. I wish that I could hit with him as well as all my opponents do. But sometimes there's just that one player or a handful of players that you can't do anything with. And that's Craig. That's a good pitch. That cannot be a hit. It simply can't be. Come on, Hank. Oh, my God. He took a first step back, and I don't know why. So, if you mix it up with Profar, and potentially don't throw slurs where I put them, you can get outs. And that's cool, because that's what pitchers are supposed to do. Incoming risk. But he hasn't seen anything close to this type of pitch from me. And it worked. Okay, thank God. Let's go hit. Tied now. The game is afoot. Can Paul O'Neill be my hero again? Legacy game in one of his I think this is his first ranked game. It might be his second ranked game. I should have swung at that. But legacy game incoming for Paul O'Neill. Another perfect from Paul, and it was robbed. I mean, what on earth am I supposed to do about that? Cutter away. Oh, the slider. I was early because I was geared up for the cutter, because he's been throwing that cutter a lot. Good pitch. This guy's starting to get some outs with he has been getting outs with Mason Wynn. I would love to just touch him up a little bit. I can't put the PCI squarely on all these pitches. I'm the king of slamming my PCI. I'm going to see if Profar can get me through another inning. Oh my, what is he swinging at? He does have good stamina for a reliever. So I'd love to be able to get him through this inning. I thought about bringing in a lefty for Duran, but then I've got to face Chipper and Hank. I don't really like that.
Nope. Ball one.
How do you take that? I mean, what a remarkable take. I actually might. I think I'm going to take him out anyway. I think he's done. This is his last batter. Circle change. Every at-bat is really competitive. And that's fun, but stressful. Curveball. He swings kind of freely early in the count and then is really patient. Babe? Can we get Duran? 99 speed? Big titty Babe? That's a huge play. That's a massive play after a long at-bat. Let's go to the pen. Let's get a healthy arm in here. A fresh one. I think I'm going to go to Mo. I want stuff that moves both ways. I want the sinker cutter from Mo. Slow changeup, too. It's not a surprise, but it's the cutter inside. Yeah, you kind of know it's coming, but if it's off the plate, it's effective. Then you go to the sinker. Make sure your opponent knows you're going to throw the sinker with Mo. Using the sinker effectively is the only way to be super successful with Mo. Good changeup. His changeup's gross, too. You can't just spam cutter, 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 cutter. Everyone knows it's coming. It's really obvious. Of course, use it. You don't want to get away from it, but you got to implement the sinker and the changeup. Slider. Okay. He read that because he was late. He wasn't early on it. Sinker low. There we go. Nice job from the pen. A clean eighth. I need a run. I got to take the lead. Otherwise, we're walking it off. Bernie friggin' low and away sinker Williams. His second PP on the same pitch in this game. Bernie Williams is my hero. Next to Paul O'Neill. He's up there. Paul O'Neill's number one. Bernie's up there. We love the Yankees. Chad, I'm going to do something cheeky, and I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry about it, but I'm struggling with Tim. We're going to drop one down. We're going to drop one down, and I think we're going to be safe. Oh, my God, we did it. That was the bad bunt. But he didn't know what to do. So now there's a runner on first with nobody out. We're on the move, chat. We're running. That's the easiest stolen base anybody's ever seen. It's 0-2, and that's bad, but that's the easiest steal anyone's ever seen. Babe, get up the middle. That's why we steal. Oh, my God. This is going to be close. It's Duran. He's got a decent arm. That's why we steal. Tim Raines manufactures insurance. That's a huge insurance run. We cannot undersell how big that was. That's huge. My opponent is standing up. Hank to begin. Change up in. Weird pitch. Okay, he was late on it. So it means he was reading it. And I don't like that. Slider away. Don't be on the plate. He's a push hitter. Oh, God, it was on the plate. What did I say? The one thing I wanted, not on the plate. Change up low below the zone. Not quite in the dirt. It was in the dirt. He chased it. Oh, my God. Hank scares me, too. One out. One out. We're mixing spots. Excuse me. We're mixing. I can't speak anymore. Velocities. Cutter. No slammy. Strike one. Sinker. Same spot, but now moving the other direction. Oh, my God. Bad pitch. But it's a lazy fly out because he didn't even know why it was there. Clemente locks it down and left. That's 2 away. One more out from Rivera, and we clinch a W. It's my nemesis. It's Craig. Craig, if you want to say it like that. Cutter away. This man's up there swinging. I just burped. I'm sorry. 0-1. I mean, do we just take the risk and throw the damn pitch inside? Yeah, he was on it. Of course he was. But Craig, you SOB, what a loser. What a loser. You can't even get the last out. Ironically, the last out counted anyway. He did not ejectocito quick enough. We're up to 880 ranking. Todd Helton did get a win. That's Yerkes and Profar's fault and my fault, whatever. But Todd Helton pitched great. And that's the video. Todd Helton, pretty good. I think he's worth your time. He is on the pricier side. Not completely unrealistic, but he's not cheap. He is the rare round in the out-of-position choice pack number 3. Put in a buy order if you can. 61,000 ain't that bad for a potential ace. So if you guys like Todd Helton or if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, of course, and comment down below what you think. I love you all, and more content is coming next week. So I'll see you then.